Hello everyone, welcome to a course on measurement and instrumentation. This is the introductory lecture for this particular course. I am Dr. Ravindra Kumar, the instructor for the course, and I teach at Electronics and Electrical Engineering Department of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. So, this course is actually built up upon two important things, as the name suggests: measurement and instrumentation. Measurement is the process of determining the magnitude or value of a physical quantity. The physical quantity of our interest can be anything. It may be the temperature of this particular room, or it can be pressure, it can be some electrical parameters like voltage, or we might be interested in measuring current. Okay. It can be other parameters also like displacement and other things, or it can be as simple as the length of something. Okay. All these measurements are mostly done by comparing it with the predefined standards. Okay. So, in this course we will try to learn the methodologies for standardized monitoring. Say, if I am sitting in the room, I can say that the room is, if it is air conditioned, I can say that the temperature is very pleasant. Okay. But the one thing that is pleasant for you might not be pleasant for others. Okay. So, quantifying the temperature or quantifying the humidity condition of the room becomes very crucial if you want to announce that thing that okay, this particular room is, say, a pleasant room. Okay. So, quantifying all these physical parameters becomes very important. Similarly, say if I have a mobile phone, okay, and I say that the battery of this mobile phone is very good and it is supplying very good voltage. Okay. But I don't know that what voltage it is. So, I should have certain measurement tool to measure that. Okay. So, whenever there is a term measurement, it always come with a tool which will use to measure that something. Okay. So, the instrumentation in this course refers to the devices, the systems and the techniques which is used to measure and monitor physical quantities in our application, mostly in the engineering application that we are interested in this course. Okay. So, a simple example of an instrument can be a sensor or a transducer, and if you talk about all this holistic approach, you can have sensors, transducers built up with the, say, signal conditioning components like amplifier, and if it has a data acquisition system also. Together all these things we can say that it is a instrumentation system. So, along with the instruments, we will also try to learn about the instrumentation system in this course. Okay. This course becomes very important because the measurement and instrumentation plays crucial role in engineering. Okay. Not only limited to electrical engineering, but in a holistic approach, if you see, the measurement and instrumentation plays a very crucial role. Okay. It ensures precise measurement of physical quantities. The physical quantities we have just seen, it can be humidity, it can be temperature, it can be pressure, etc. Okay. It provides feedback for automation and process control, say in a furnace for example, or in a microwave oven. Okay. So, if the temperature you usually set it like say 100 degrees Celsius, okay, and if you think that if there are no instruments, okay, or you are not measuring the temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, it cannot be taken back to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. Say if you are relying upon resistive heating, the temperature may rise to 120, 140 or even beyond that if you do not have these instruments in the feedback to measure this continuously. Okay. So, this instruments and measurements is very crucial, particularly in the process control, okay, and in the automation. Okay. And this measurement and instrumentation is essential for maintaining product standard industries. So, you will see that most of the industry rely upon the measurement and different measuring tools. Okay. So, you have to actually rely upon these instruments and measurement tools. So, you have enough motivation to study this course. Okay. This measurement and instrumentation is actually the foundation of all engineering experiment. Okay. So, if you talk about even even in the civil engineering, for example, in detection of say soil moisture, okay, you have to rely upon certain tool, okay, so moisture sensors, okay, or say instrumentation system in which the moisture sensor is a part or integral part of that instrumentation system, okay. If you talk about mechanical system, okay, you can have a strain gauge, and along with the strain gauge you should have the other data acquisition and other parts, okay. So basically what I want to say that you should have enough motivation to study this course because this is the foundation of all engineering experiments, okay. So because it actually converts physical phenomena into measurable quantities, okay. This is key for automation, quality control and diagnostic, because it has of course utilization in medical and healthcare devices also. Across all the industries, you talk about aerospace or healthcare or automotive or manufacturing or even the semiconductor electronic industry, okay. All these industries rely upon the instrumentation and the measurement tools, okay. So we have enough motivation to study this particular course, okay. The objectives of this course is fourfold. The first objective is to understand the fundamental of measurement systems, okay. Second objective is to learn principles of analog and digital instrument, including the different voltmeters, different ammeters, etc. Okay. The third objective is to explore transducers for physical quantity measurement, like measurement of temperature, measurement of pressure, etc. Okay. And the fourth objective of this course is to study signal conditioning and data acquisition techniques. Okay. So in line with the objectives, the course content is something like this. We have total 5 modules in the course. In the first module, what we will try to do is we will try to understand the fundamental of measurement systems. Okay. Once we have a good grasp on fundamental of measurement system, in the first week we will devote week 2nd to week 6th on analog meters. Okay. We will try to understand the analog meters, because this is the building block of the digital tools that we will see. Okay. In the third module, which will be covered in the 7th and 8th week, we will learn about different transducers, okay, for measurement of this physical quantity, okay. And subsequently we will give 2 weeks for signal conditioning circuits, or and subsequently again the 2 weeks will be dedicated to data acquisition system. So this 5 module will be covered in 12-week course. Okay. So the first module, as I have mentioned, is the fundamental of measurement system. Second module, which is from week 2nd to week 6, will cover the analog meters. Then week 7 and 8 will be dedicated to transducer, week 9 and 10 to the signal conditioning circuits, and then week 11 and 12 will be given to the data acquisition systems. Okay. I hope that after completing this course on measurement and instrumentation, one student will be able to explain a working principle of measuring instruments. Okay. He will be or she will be able to suggest how to calibrate and interpret analog and digital meters. Okay. The student will also be able to suitably choose a particular transducer for his or her application. Say if she is working on or he is working on certain project of say robotics or something, he or she will be able to choose a particular transducer for their intended application. Okay. I hope that after this course, he or she will be able to analyze and process signals using different amplifiers and different filters that we are going to discuss in this course. Okay. And I hope that after taking this course, designing a simple data acquisition system will not be a problem for the students. Okay. So we have designed this course according to that. Okay. The prerequisites for this course is not much. You should have the basic electrical and electronic course of first year engineering done. Okay. And you should have basic understanding of voltage and current measurements. Okay. And little bit familiarization with the analog and digital concept will be addition, but not requirement. Okay. But if you know a little bit of analog and digital will be helpful. Okay. These are some textbooks and reference books for this course on measurement and instrumentation. The prerequisites for this course are like you should have basic understanding of electrical and electronic components like basic circuits, etc. Okay. You should be able to understand the basic voltage and current measurement concepts. Okay. And then if you are familiarized with the analog and digital concepts, that will be a good addition. Okay. But it is desired but not a compulsory thing, but basic electrical and electronic component or basic circuit analysis, if you have that much grasp on that, it will be really helpful in understanding this course. Okay. The TA for this course are Moti, Anita and Tushar. They will be taking care of your doubts, and they will connect you with the instructor and other things. Okay. So I would like to acknowledge the students of IIT Guwahati whom I have taught this course multiple times, and it has helped me to improve this course. Okay. I am really thankful to my colleagues in EEE department with whom with regular discussions this course has evolved. Okay. And I am also thankful to other department and center colleagues, okay, who have helped me in improving this course directly or indirectly. We are also thankful to the textbooks, reference books and their authors, the research papers we have gone through to improve this course. Okay. We are really grateful to our entire CT team at IIT Guwahati to facilitate us with recording and all the logistics for this course. And of course, we are thankful to the NPTEL platform entirely for helping us in bringing this course to you. Okay. And as Lord Kelvin once said, that you can't control what you can't measure. Okay. So let's begin exploring how the world is quantified by this course on measurement and instrumentation. Thank you. We'll looking forward to interact with you when you take this course.